Well, hello. Welcome to the podcast. Today we have a special event. I always say that, but it's for real.
Yes, this one is special.
I think so. No, it's weird a little bit, but Mr. Caba or Dr. Caba, whatever you call me, Tito or loser, whatever you call me out there, I made a song.
It was really good.
I don't know about that, but I made one.
Okay.
It means something. That's, I think, the important part. I want full disclosure. I don't want to be a rapper. I ain't trying to be no song thing. I wrote the words. I rapped it.
Yes.
But AI did the rest. Like, put the beat. I don't want to go like do anything. That wasn't the point.
Right.
The point is I wanted to communicate something. I wanted to communicate something that that makes me not angry. Rage. That gets me a little bit like, what? You know, about the industry I'm in. And I couldn't think of any other way to communicate it properly. Because it needs curses.
Right.
It needs some bad, energy type stuff. Can't do that in everything else I do. So that's really the reason why it's a song. But I don't know. I think it's really catchy, and it's gonna release with this tomorrow at 12 p.m.
I know. I'm so excited. I found myself singing it. It's so catchy. It's pretty cool.
But let's talk about the meaning, because again, it's not like I'm not trying to be a rapper. The meaning comes from something that happened to me a while ago, and it's been like on my mind. We even recorded a podcast about it.
Right.
And it lasted like 2 hours, but I was like, dumping. I was like, I mentioned names, companies. I was like editing. I'm like, oh no.
Yes.
You got some lawsuits. No, so we scratched that.
2.0.
So that's why I did it this way. So it started as a spoken word poetry, right? And it's in the speaking industry. It's something that me and you noticed like from the beginning. You know?
Yes.
And it's really messed up. There's two things to it, right?
I mean, the industry itself is very difficult. What you do,
but it's changed.
Yes.
Before it was, I don't know, it's changed, but yeah, it is difficult. It's difficult to break into it. There's a lot of competition in it.
Yep.
But one of the things that bother me about it is that there is a look that certain events will go for. That they're not like thinking about making a difference to their people, right? They're not hiring someone that they're like, I want to get this through to them to change their lives. It has to look a certain way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let's just call it a tie and suit.
Right.
Let's call it that. You have to look at, there's a look. Everybody knows the look, right? And I thought I was the only one that noticed that this little foul thing happens. But after working with speakers and people, no, nobody wants to say it because everybody's worried about not getting hired.
Right. That's true. And
I was too, I guess.
Yeah, when we were bouncing it off.
When I was doing 4 or 5 events a month, I would get angry, right, about this, but I was like, can't say nothing. But I don't know. Something happened with that event they called me for that changed everything for me, bro. It was that moment. Like, it reminded me why I started doing it. I never thought of it as a career. Thought of it as an opportunity to be myself and show one person that's there, you know, the possibilities and what they can do. And look at what I'm doing, being myself.
Right.
I know what I look like. I know what I act like. But guess what? They're paying me to be here. So imagine what you could do with what you look like and what you know.
So that's like the message.
That was the start. But as we started doing like 4 events a month, it got a little... I don't know. It was going everywhere. Staying in hotels. I don't know. It was a little bit of stuff, right? So then it became, now I want this type of event. I've had big events, but I wanted the big boy event,
right?
You know, and I understood that I didn't look the part, but getting so many events and getting so much experience, I mean, you would think gonna have that was the
right, or like naturally the course where it will go.
Correct. And it kind of did. I got called for an event. And in these events, the way it happens is we book a virtual, and they tell you what they're looking for.
Right.
You tell them what you can do, what you can bring. But it was weird. This one was weird because usually I don't have to explain much. See, they're getting you because they already saw your videos, they already saw what you do, they already got your
Right.
name from somewhere. So you're not explaining too much. You're just getting what kind of information they want to these people in your style. They're hiring you because of your style. So I got a call. This event was huge. It just happened. It
Mm-hmm.
was like huge. It was like in all the news. It was like a huge event, and they wanted me to participate.
Right.
I say no. They didn't want to, but they wanted to, right? So we booked the conversation. The person was really cool. It was just a person I worked for. So it was. I wouldn't say nothing about that person, but as I sat down through it, like I was excited. Yo, there was like stars there. I don't want to say what stars because I don't know what I meant. Like big names. Yeah. And I was very excited. I'm like, this is it, bro. This is it. And then I sit down for the call, and I know how to talk, right? And I know how to market myself. But as we started the conversation, I didn't like what was happening. I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt really stupid. That's what I told you. I felt so stupid. I felt like I sold myself out for an
Why?
idea.
Like,
Well,
why?
because I know what they wanted to hear. Like the person was guiding me. I'm gonna say it. They wanted a dancing monkey.
Ooh, oh, I hate it when you said that to me.
That happens, and I've done it before. Well, they don't want you to really make an impact. They just want you to entertain and look like we did something here to impress or look the look. But this was so in your face, It was like they wanted me to be the person to get people hyped up about the other people that are stars. And I'm like, okay, yeah, but I get to do my thing with this, like tell stories, right? And no, we don't want stories. What? What you calling me for? That's what I do. I tell stories. Like, what are you calling me for? Well, this person, I don't want to say what this person is, we believe is a star, so we want you to amp them up because the last year we tried something and it was boring. And they didn't say the word boring, basically.
Right.
So then they were like, so what can you do? And I'm like, I mean, you saw kind of what I did. Yeah, can you give me specific? No. What is going on here? No way, right? But it hit me. I'm like, oh, they just want me to go like be the do boy of the place, which is okay if I was making an impact. I've been a do boy at events. Right. Yo, I've gone to events that the people that hire me, the team that hire me, they don't know I'm the speaker. How many times has that happened?
Oh, that has happened.
Remember the guy that came next to me and says, I put the bricks, I break bricks inside, I put them down. He goes, can you clean that area up? And I'm like, not later. Yet. I didn't say no. I said later when I finish. Mm-hmm. I'm like, no, we need it now because Dr. Caba's coming. And I'm like,
I know I was
like, you were right next to me. I'm like, oh, what do I do here? This is strange. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, it's me. I'm here. That's why that's there. Go and the gentleman goes, no, but this guy's a doctor. I'm like, oh, God dog it. It's me. But that's the thing, the look.
That's exactly what it is.
Right? And how much do I catch? Like when I post something, there's people from other towns and stuff like, you don't have a doctorate, you don't have this, you don't, like, it's always that. There's a look that people believe have to, and that's fine, right? I don't think it's fine, but not for me.
Right.
If I'm not doing what I want to do, which is like create change and somehow what am I doing? I don't need to make money on speaking.
Right. Like one of your biggest things that you always say is leaving impact. If we don't leave impact on this earth, then what are we doing here?
Think of, we have such a short, then what else is it? Then work for nothing to make $1? Like, cool, but there has to be more for me. Especially
if you're going to put yourself out there and to speak to a large audience, like that would be the right time to leave some impact.
So I realized that's not what they want. They did not want me to leave no impact. They wanted me to go up there. hype people up and say, this person's a star. That's what they called it. This person's a star. I didn't know who it was. This person's a star. And I was like, what? I look. And then it was like, okay, but can you come back the next day too and do it again? Wait, what? But okay, so you're paying me also for the next day. Well, we want to talk about that too and lowering. Squeeze me a baking powder. What is going on here? Yo, it was
That's weird.
it was weird. So I killed. I don't know. I don't like saying no to opportunity,
Right.
but I have a way of just
Mhm.
and I just downplayed what I could do, and just made it like, I won't be, and forgot about it. But it left me thinking, is this what I look like? Do I look like I want to entertain people? Do I look like I want to be this unimpactful person to make money? Is that what? And I'm like, I haven't done anything like that. And then it took me back to other events that were that same situation, but
Right.
I didn't pay much mind to it because I was doing 3, 4 a month. And the famous was, we're getting somebody that fits with our executives. I don't know what that meant. I know that's a wrong person. That's like, you know what I'm saying? So it left me thinking, like, man, I don't want to do that.
Right.
Remember, I told you, right? Like you asked me, how did it go? I'm like, I don't want to do that. It's not. That's not who I am.
And that was very interesting to hear because, like you said, you never say no to an opportunity. And this was one of the largest opportunities that had came to you. So the fact that you were saying no had a really big meaning to it. Like what about this one that you are saying no to it? That was
And I was
mind-blowing to me.
very happy.
Yeah,
I
like no
stopped
regret.
thinking about that, and I got hired for a small event. One of
Uh,
the best
the
events I've ever had. They
best.
treated me like a king. It left so much impact. I wish I could shout them out, bro, but it's an organization that helps like teenagers, like
Teenagers.
for real.
Oh,
And it was in this.
beautiful,
It was like
beautiful.
in a ranch, or no, it was like a
So
church,
it
but
was
small. It was
it was
in all
beautiful.
the way up there, but it was just so beautiful to be around. They didn't even have a stage.
They wanted you to leave an impact
That's
on
all
their
they wanted.
employees.
That's all they wanted. And I'm gonna be honest, it was like the best speech ever. And they put us on a lake house. Yo, they took care of us.
Yes.
No question. Remember, I felt so, and for me, I felt like that was like I did a huge event.
Right.
It felt like I did something. I made an impact. The people came and hugged
Oh, it
me.
was so
It
beautiful.
was like, man, I did something that probably does something.
Right.
That's who I am.
Worth it. Like
Yeah,
worth
that's who I
all
am.
the way. Yeah.
That's who I am. And they paid me more than this big event. That's the crazy. That's
Uh,
the crazy part. But that's because their value was not in the impact, and that's who I am. These people
Right.
wanted to pick, so they were ready to pay for the impact.
Right.
These people weren't, because that's not what they were looking for. They were looking for whoever they think my face brings. No, that was a mistake, but whatever. And I forgot about this event, and I did like 3 more after that. And I was on a roll. I was happy because I was back into what I love now for profits. That's like my jam,
Mm-hmm.
and I was back doing what I love to do. And then they emailed me
Right.
in an insulting way. And I don't know if it's insulting, but I forgot about this. It was like 2 months later, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Sorry that I'm getting back to you. We were doing important things." I think we talked or something like that. And then it was like, I regret to let you know we went with a short list. I don't know what that means. A short list of people that fit our executive. They say they say the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean fits? What does that mean? The look,
The look.
the look.
And the look is a look with a tie, with a jacket, with a
Probably hair.
with
I think that bigger
definitely not gonna fit that look.
You're standing in the podium, holding on
Oh
to
yeah,
their life.
which already is a very difficult thing for you because you have to
I
move.
can't do that.
You
I can't do that. I
can't.
can't read like me.
So it's not
Might be
only
because I'm dyslexic there. I can't read that speech. But that's something else. But I love doing it the way I do it.
it's not only
I
the
feel what's hitting.
yeah
I don't go on a script. I know the idea, but I want to feel. I feel them, and I
Right.
want to feel with them,
Right.
and we get it in together. That's impact. You've been in these rooms. We're doing it together. Everybody's doing it with me. Everybody tells their
Energy.
stories. So what? Go buy a $6,000. I don't know. Oh, like expensive suits. You out of your mind? I don't have to, right? So what? I go buy a $6,000 suit to make less than that just to
Fit.
hopefully fit in and hopefully meet someone that takes my business somewhere. No, nah, and that's where this comes from.
Yes.
It's messed up because I've met a lot of speakers. They're so good. Yo, they're so good. Like their stories will move mountains if you put them in front of people, but they don't give them the opportunity because
The
they
part.
don't fit the look. And it's it's nuts to me. Why would you want to put somebody up that's not gonna make an impact? What is the money for? Does that put your employee or put yourself to talk if you're
Right.
gonna just read something off of thing? It's just I don't know. I can't stand it. It's something that enrages me.
So
And
that was motivation
well,
for
that's
the
what made it
song.
happen. I wrote a
Mhm.
spoken word poetry, and I'm like, this is not
Not
enough.
enough.
I need it in a. I need to do it in a way that I can whatever. And then there's another part
Right. Another part that was brewing and also in this
because I
feeling.
get a lot of those. I get a lot of people that are like, "Hey, we want to invite you to get on the stage, or pay us this much." What? The pay for play. And right now, that's rampant, bro. I understand that you want to do it to get the opportunity, but bro, these people are charging enough money for you to rent your own hall and stage, bring your friends and family, and do it on your own, bro. I can't believe it's like charging for a dream.
And
And
it's a lot of
it's a
money.
lot. It's a lot. And I can't stand that. They're going to be, I don't care. That's part of the song. So that's why I made the song.
I
So,
love it.
and it's more than the speaking. It's about being yourself and raging against a system or society that keeps telling you you are good enough because you don't wear this, because you don't look like this, because you don't use the vocabulary we think you should use. No.
I love it. It's
So it's
really
that.
is.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
talking about speakers on the menu. That was crazy. But that's the point. We need to start raging. But not raging, destroying cars, or raging and being ourselves, man. This thing, everybody's taught now, everybody's leaders. Everybody's leaders because everybody's speaking about leadership. Or let's be authentic. Let's freaking make a change, do something for real and not go home. Get the off the stage. Just get off. So I make a song. I don't know. I
It
don't
was a
know.
great song.
I keep thinking maybe I shouldn't do it, but
I know, but it's ready and
it's
it's ready
ready.
to come out
It's
and
ready.
it's actually really good. And the message is very powerful. It is like now more than ever for a person to be reminded that you just need to be your genuine self and that'll take you wherever it is that you need to go.
Yeah.
You don't have to just go fit the mold in order
At all.
to
You'll
make it.
find your way. Look,
You do.
I had a problem with that in corporate America. I got degrees and everything. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, right? And look at my office.
I know.
In
I
my
hate
way.
look.
In my way.
Yeah.
Being myself. I wear a t-shirt. I can do whatever I want. That's what I'm saying. Find yourself, your authentic self, and do it your way. And that's what this is about. It's raising against these organizations that keeps hiring people just because of the way they look and leaving no impact.
Right.
Doing the same thing over and over. It's just it needs to stop. There's a lot of speakers out here that have a lot of talent that could really do make a difference. Put those people there. Like be brave enough to understand that the people that are there, because it happens all the time. When I first get on stage, you see the exact people like, what is this?
Mhm.
You don't got a thought. Why is he taking off his jacket? Why is his shirt not in his?
What is
What is going on? But then by the end of the day, yo, we all scream.
yeah.
We all want to do something. We all know who we are. That's the way. Like, give these people a chance, and they're gonna burn this your stages in a great way. So that's it. So it's releasing right now. Basically, when
Mhm.
this and I'm gonna put it on there. We're gonna make a video. No, it's not gonna be like with Mercedes trucks and stuff like that. No, no, no. It's gonna be a fun video. We're gonna have
Mhm.
fun with it because this is
Yes.
different. I had fun. I had fun creating this. I really, really did.
I
It's a fun
love
thing.
and I love that this is another creative outlet for you. Another way of communicating your message in a beautiful way. And hopefully other people like find that they can relate to this and the message that you're giving in the song because it's really beautiful. It's powerful.
Actually, it was a good way to get my rage out of that. So yeah, creatively.
Yes.
So yeah, see yourself, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're all wearing these masks right now, and I know there's a lot of unhappiness because of it. But you can be yourself. You will find your crew being
Yeah.
yourself. And speakers out there, bro. Like the speakers that are like work, just do it. Rent your stage. Stop paying people to put you on in a room. You can rent yourself. Rent your stage. Get with other people that want to do it. You don't need to pay anyone.
Right.
Get with other people who want to do the same thing, bro. Get together, rent a place. But we rented one for like $500. Invite everybody, invite friends, family, invite people. Do your marketing, get your pictures, get your videos. You can do it on your own. It's better than paying somebody to do it because they promise marketing material.
And there is no guarantee that
No
that's gonna
guarantee.
take
Actually,
you.
in most of those things, I
It
haven't seen
doesn't.
anybody come out after that like break
Doesn't.
out, and that's what they promise. It's okay to say, we're gonna teach you how to do it." But that's not what's going on. They're re- they're making you pay to come and speak at an event.
Yeah.
They're not teaching you how to. And a matter of fact, and I'm announcing, I'm gonna do it here in. We're gonna make well, I'm gonna do a workshop, a 4-day workshop.
Yes.
Not
Actually, that's
to rent a
coming.
stage, but I'm gonna teach people how to use their story. It's called The Power of You. I created this a while ago. I just haven't taken it out of the
The
workshop.
box.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's The Power of You is how to use your story, not only to get on stage, but to open a business, to write a book, whatever you want to do, you can do it with your story. That's what I've done, right? And I'm gonna do this workshop, and I promise that whoever comes, I'm only looking like a small crew, 4 or 5 people. I'm gonna rent a stage at the beginning of next year, and you can come on it with me. And
Yes.
I ain't charging you, Nathan. Nathan,
Nothing,
we
nothing.
raging at
Yeah.
nothing. I'm gonna rent the stage, and
Show.
yeah,
Show that it could be done, that you
we'll do it
don't have to
together.
go pay
That's what we're
that
gonna do.
money like that.
Actually,
Yes.
I'm gonna announce the workshop. Right?
Yeah.
We'll do it like in what 3 4 weeks
Yeah.
in the office. We'll get all that going. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teach people what I did.
It was beautiful. And your story is what holds the keys for you.
Everything.
And it keeps you true to yourself and grounded with yourself. You
In
need to learn
fact, I
how
could
to
also
use it.
teach them how to make their book from there. From the training. Not teach them how to make the book. Make the book during the training.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Using AI, like we're gonna make the book right there too. You're
Yep.
gonna leave with your book, with your story, with your marketing plan on how to put your story out there. I'm doing it.
Let's do it.
I'm doing it. I'm not renting no stage. I'm gonna give it to people to do it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. All right.
All
So
right.
tune into the song. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Just take it with a grain of salt or sugar. I'm diabetic, so no sugar, but I don't know. Understand I'm not trying to be a rapper. It's just
Right.
a message of not only being a speaker of, raging against the norms and becoming who you want to be by being who you are
So beautiful.
is the only way to become what you want to be in real life every day. So that's what the song is really about. You know, I don't know. What do you say? Cop it? No, what do you do with songs? I don't even know. This is
Go
such a
listen.
weird
Just
lane.
go listen. You can hear it on
Listen on Spotify,
Spotify.
YouTube, all that
Yeah,
stuff,
all of the
right?
things.
I'm gonna put it here in the podcast,
Yep.
right? And it's a 3 minute long song. It is kind of catchy.
Seriously.
Yeah, I think it is. I think I didn't do a great job, but I did a job.
I think it was a great
I'm like
job.
the roofer. Like if it's raining, I'll get it to stop raining. But then you gotta call somebody after. You gotta go listen to somebody else after. Like, did that. I'm real, bro. I'm not a songwriter. It's a poem that I put
So
into song.
poem, it's a message.
A
It's a
message.
message that you're
So
putting out there. And it's a beautiful message. I highly recommend it.
yeah, it's
Seriously.
rage. It's
Yeah.
called the rage. fake speakers on the menu.
Us.
I hope nobody takes offense. But if you do, maybe there's something you got to think about. Maybe you're one of the ones that are doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's meant for the people that are their opportunities are being stolen from them and they're being charged to dream. That's the people I'm talking about. And if you're doing that, then, just change your ways, bro. Come on, these are people. This is a dream. If you do have a skill of knowing how to put people on stage, really give them the knowledge so they can keep doing it, not keep paying.
Right.
It just...
And the message also goes to corporations that hire the speakers. Like, really think about the impact you want to leave. It's a great opportunity to have somebody out there speaking to your crew, to your people. What is it that you're more interested, visual or the impact? So
Make a difference. It's like such an opportunity.
Yeah,
You're putting on an event.
We've seen it.
Yeah,
we see when the impact gets done, it's like it's a transformation on the person after the event. You see it in their eyes and their energy. The things that they come say is like,
hugs,
it's beautiful.
Yes.
So if you're stuck on a vision, there's nothing wrong with that. But
there's
just really keep in mind the message.
There's good speakers that dress up.
Yeah.
So it's not, there's just, I don't know how to explain it. You've seen it. I've spoken to other speakers. There's a look.
Yeah.
That goes, a crisp look, like.
With hair.
You think it's the hair? You think they make a decision, like when this guy, well, he has hair, so. And, is that, and it's messed up. You can't say racist, you can't say sexist, whatever. There's no such thing. It's just, I gotta be bald. Anyway, listen to the song.
Listen to it.
Cop the joint.
Seriously, just.
Maybe they'll put me on MTV Rap. Oh, that doesn't, that's like old. Oh, that's
I don't even think that is.
I ain't a rapper, but go rage, go be yourself, and hopefully this does something. You're gonna get a little something. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Carolina, for being here. Peace out.
Rage. I woke up last night, couldn't fall back asleep. Something's on my mind, I've been pondering all week. Reflecting on my life, wondering if I've been meat. Rage is on the mind, the truth is burning in me. Am I living my potential or just possibilities? While these lames on these pages keep fucking with me. Saying I ain't shit, but still calling on me. Then they wonder why I keep putting them to sleep. Should I put them no mind or show them who is me? Hope y'all ready, keep it steady, I'ma say it loudly. It's time to rage, shed the pain to these lames, fuck they fame. I don't wanna be the same. Rage. I don't wanna be these lames. Rage. Keep your stage in the fame if it means my voice won't make change. Rage. First off, let's talk about the lames. Yes, the fake speakers they keep putting on the stage. These companies keep hiring to empower change. Yes, the lames that seem to look the same. Now to think about it, I don't even know their names. On some cookie cutter bull, this shit is just insane. I hope you bought your pillow, cause boredom's on the stage. A little AI, talking about the same. Nice suit, nice tie, I'ma pull this fucker off the stage. Yapping about stuff they can't even maintain. Saying they the best, but ask them where they stay. Office in the bedroom, virtual background is they stage. Fake speakers in the menu, let's just call them lame. I don't need you to hire me, cause my office has a stage. Real big, on screen, money is being made, impact is being made. Brand is not phased, over 11 years, still gunning on the stage. But you keep hiring these lame, no impact is being made. Employees stay the same, they already read what this man's about to say. That's why I'm pissed and I just wanna rage. Rage. I don't wanna be the same. Rage. I don't wanna be these lames. Rage. apologize. I hope this little verse start opening eyes. I just can't disguise, I'm tired of these guys. Fake ass talking points while they realize who is I. Now look the part, but success is always mine. Check the creds, check the biz, I'm the power that meets the eye. Wanna keep losing, keep higher than these minds. But if you wanna get the trophy, then you gotta get with I. Let's not forget the lanes charging people for a stage. Stealing dreams for $1, man, I think this shit's insane. Come to think about it, these fuckers sound the same. Now they all need to get the fuck up off the stage. It's a shame, the industry's become